White Birch clan. We're here. I'm not even there yet. I just spotted this as I was driving by. I could see this back in the trees. So I thought I would check. That's interesting. It's all birch. All pieces of birch. We're here. We are here. I haven't heard anything. Not yet. Like I say, I'm a ways away, but it could be more. It could be quite a few members to this clan, right? And I believe there's 2 or 3 groups up in here. I say I got a good 15-minute drive yet. Down this road, you see a lot of structures just back in the trees, just off the road. We're on the road. We're on our way. Anyway, I got 15 minutes to go. Here we go. Okay, we're here. We're here. I haven't checked on the bull yet. I spent the last 5-10 minutes here whistling, doing some whistles, see if our bowl is up or if it's still there, if it's wrecked. You never know. You never know. It's sometimes the length of time that I'm gone. You could have bears, grizzlies, all kinds of things come on this game trail, right? And they will knock things down. But look what I see. Look what I see. Can you see it? Yeah, all is good. All is good. All is good. There's a bit of a wind. But we do have to watch for bears, grizzlies. There are some cougars up in here. For those that have been here for a while, you know I've mentioned that these are old logging roads, right? Old logging roads, and no people. There's no people up here. No farms, no houses for many, many, many miles. Yeah, all is good. All is good. I think I might readjust that a little bit. Look at that big old root, that stump. And do you guys all remember? I'm still pretty sure that there was a Bigfoot sitting just on the other side of that root system there. It's so good to be here. I'm gonna call Coy again here in a minute. There was still quite a bit of snow on the ground the last time I was here. It is so thick back in here. Okay, you guys gotta really keep your ears and your eyes open here at the White Birch. And the last two times we were here, we had those gray jays visiting. I don't know if they'll show up today. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little walk that way and call a couple more times. there is some, ow, I just grabbed a sliver. Well, halfway there is some very deep. I'm gonna take you there. When you put your hand in them, you can feel the print, right? The track. I don't know. We'll see if I can find it again. Great. Okay, where did I see that now? Right. Okay, right here. I think it's a Bigfoot track. Right here. Right here. The heel. When you put your fingers in there, you can feel the toe. It's very mossy, right? So, and the heel is way in there. The heel is quite deep. I think so. Huh. But I will call again. Yeah, see, there's that big old root. You know, so beautiful back. It's this place, magical. The energy here, if you guys could experience energy. Oh, sure, what I see over there. I see movement over there. Not sure. But yeah, the energy here, amazing. Okay. All right. I did bring an extra battery, plus a second camera, plus a second camcord. We're going to be spending two or 3 hours up in here. Everybody keep your eyes and your ears open. And the 2 sticks that Koi left here, they're still here. And for those that are new here, when I believe it was right after I set this bowl up for Koi and acknowledged him as clan leader, the next time I showed up here, these were here. One small one, one big one. He leaned them there on the tree. So I will leave them there. Yeah, kind of amazing, right? Kind of amazing. There's my bags of goodies. It is good to be here. It's good to be here. White birch. Lots of spruce needles. Koi. Airplane. I hope the camera picked it up, but I had to hear a phone call. Oh, here we go. Ah, hurry up, go over. Can't hear nothing. Wow. There was quite a few people worrying about the fires up here. I'm a long ways away. Mind you, though, we are experiencing the smoke, a little bit of the smoke up here. 6 or 7, 8 hours to get to where these fires are, right? But there are a few, and quite a few eastern Canada. Manitoba, I think there's fires there. There's a couple in BC in the province of British Columbia. BC, there's a couple fires there. And then in northeastern Alberta. People, 8 out of 10 of these fires are set or caused by human. Building fires where they shouldn't be building or not listening to the fire bans, right? Yeah. But alright, that little feather's not doing too bad. It had gotten really wet. And all the goodies. vegetable thins, dried cranberries, almonds, walnuts, 2 types of granola fruit bars, mixed berry, I believe one is, and the other one is honey and oats, and just a few little candies. And again, for those that are just coming on board, I'm not feeding. I'm not here to fill the bellies of Bigfoot, because there's no possible way to do it. They are very large, and they're not starving. They are doing very well. They've been doing this for thousands of years. They know how to survive out here. We could learn a lot from them. A lot. Okay, we're good to go on the gifting bowl. We're just going to take a little walk. When I got to a certain point down there, my ears, there was pressure, and my ears started to ring, and they might not have wanted me to go too far that way. So we'll go to that point and walk around here a little bit. Yeah, I think that's a Bigfoot track. I can feel it, right? You can feel it in the moss. I'm looking at it again right there. Got really quiet all of a sudden. Let's go this way. There's less wind down in here too. I'm going downhill, in case anybody's wondering. A gradual hill. It's not that steep, but if we were to just continue walking behind the camera, which would be straight west, we're way up high here. The elevation is there's a lot higher up here than where I live, right? The whole time I'm traveling here, I'm going up. And I had mentioned this before. This would be a good place if I camp up in here. Can you see this behind me? I have to show you something with that. That's a structure. And I'll show you why I believe it is here in a minute. In a few seconds. Because I'm up high and there are towers up in this area, I have very good cell phone service. Like if I was camped up here, I could probably live stream, right? Like if there was things going on while I'm camped, I sure would not. Like if there was things going on while I'm camped, I sure would not. Behind me. There's a great big large arch back there. Very, very big, made of birch. That's why we called it the Birch Clan, White Birch Clan. There. Hello? Something was right behind me. Okay, yeah. So this would be a very good spot to live stream, or I could post things as I'm here as well. Kind of give you guys a live update, right? Even if I'm posting a picture or something I'm doing while I'm here, I can do that from up here. Those other places I go to, I have no service. I've always got to let someone know where I am, or that I'm going down or into these places, because I can't phone out, right? So I usually give a time limit. I'll say, okay, I'm going to be in for 3 hours, 4 hours. If I'm not back, or you don't hear from me within 4 hours, send a search party. I do hear it. I heard heavy, heavy, heavy. Oh, my camera's just going. Right here, maybe somewhere. I'm seeing movement here, right in front of me. Okay, this. I want to show you this. If you notice, okay, you can see that break. It's quite a tall break, but what I wanted you to see here, and there's a game trail going right underneath it. And there's another one there, leaned up. And you got your brake coming down. And right there is what drew my attention, because that birch tree, that piece of birch right there, is leaning up into the brake, right? Right there. And over there, I was hearing big footfalls, heavy. There's flies flying around here. I noticed when I stopped, there's those great big horse flies, and they bite, those ones. They sure do, and they bite hard. They take chunk out of you. I don't like them, but we don't have to deal with, like, up right where I am, and I thank God we're where we are, because we have never had to deal with ticks. Like, out of all my years, over 50 years, I've never had to pull ticks out of my dogs or cats or my boer goats. And it must be just this region or area that I'm in, because yeah, and there's a huge, okay, where I heard that woodknock, it's over there. There's a great big, see that, where is it? You can see part of that big arch. There. Yeah, the rest of it is behind the trees there, but it's huge. It's a huge, beautiful arch. Little ways. If they're okay with that. You know, it opens up back here quite a bit. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That was like a grunt. Like, right right near me here somewhere. Wow. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that is down there. This is as far as I've been back in here, in this spot. But goodness, I think no wonder they can travel through here and nobody would see them. I'm gonna walk to the edge of this just to show you. And then again, I don't want to go too far. They're letting me so far right now. Wow. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell. Man, this is all down, straight down. I don't know if you can tell. I wouldn't even try to walk there because I'd fall. That's steep, straight down, and that goes down. I would say, oh my goodness, my battery, they're here. Okay, 50, 60 feet down, straight down. Okay, but I did bring another battery. It's like a different world back here. Alright, I won't go too far. Not too far. We'll have to come back here and wow, it's so thick in here. Thick, thick, thick. Oh, I see movement. There behind me. Okay. Well, I hear footfalls. But that ravine right there, they could walk this right to that main road, and or travel all through it, and nobody would see them. Nobody. Very good. Very good. Okay. See a structure behind me? Oh, and another one in front of me. The break. Wow. There are structures all over. I'm hearing stuff now. All over back in here. Lots to see. And respect. No disrespecting any of this stuff. I feel like I'm being watched right now. Right now. I do. Man, it's nice here. Koi, you got such a nice home. Such a beautiful place here. You're your clan, your group. Oh, I'm up on a great big root. I'm going to do a 360 here. So keep your eyes open. Okay, south. Oh, my battery just went. Oh my goodness. Hopefully it'll last till I get out. North. North? East. Did I miss west? I think so. Okay. Alright, let's do this again. Alright. Oh. Okay. North. Right. East. South. And west. I just heard humming. The humming in the trees. Okay. All right. Oh. Yeah. Lots to see. Back in here. And the ground, like all the ground pretty much that I've been working on, it's very mossy. A lot of moss. Well, I couldn't, but you could almost walk out here in your bare feet. We're back to the gifting bowl. Okay, and I think everybody's it feels very relaxed in here today. I feel very relaxed in here today. Very much so. Go around this tree. I almost tripped and fell on my face. Not paying attention. Robert, pay attention. Okay. No gray jays. I wonder where they went. Mind you, I'd imagine they are on their feeding babies. All the birds have their babies right now. Either laying on the eggs or they're feeding babies. And that's a big job. That is a very big job. They're going non-stop. I watch the birds at home that nest at home. I have two groups of starlings that nest on either side of my house, kind of the corner of my roof. And I leave them. A lot of people would probably destroy nests and stuff like that, but I don't. I leave things alone. And but they're going at it. They're all day feeding babies. All day. Okay, well, we still got another stop. I've got to make it over to Meekwau, the second gifting site, and stop there, check on the bowl, see what's happening over there, and we'll go for another walk there. So this will more than likely be in 2 episodes. The gifts are here, they know I'm here, and everything's going quiet again. When just as that plane was flying over, when I was calling, and then the plane, I was sure. I'll know more when I review the video. The vocal. Alright, okay. Hello? I just seen a flash in the trees over there. They're doing everything optical today? Visual? Mostly everything I'm seeing stuff. Not seeing things. I'm seeing things. Let's see, what are we still recording there? Yeah, we still got a little bit of time here. I just want to show you where I seen that flash. Back in there. Fairly bright too. Do you see? I don't know if I can zoom in there. I see something there behind. Behind that tree, right? Screen center. Screen center. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. We'll make our way out. I'll come back. Sooner than later. I may have to, I'll probably give the river a break. You got goodies. I brought you guys goodies. Anything they did? And the next time I come out, I want to do some things for this group up here that I haven't had time that I haven't had time to do or a chance to. Huh. Huh. I'm gonna try something here, which I haven't done yet. Okay. Okay. Right. I don't know what that is. I've seen it move.